Halo, halo, cześć, witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z gry Gra o Krzesło. Ciekawe, co dziś nas czeka. A no tak, faktycznie, spotkanie z Gwyn, aby uratować młodego. Przecież tak wybraliśmy.
What is this? Our ironwood trees. It's the Whitehills. You see what they've
Oni nie
done?
potrafią ich ciąć.
This track was hundreds of years old.
Nie
And
ma
they
czasu do
reduced it
stracenia.
to nothing.
Ale taka prawda, bo
We've no
mój
time
ród
to
tylko
waste.
potrafił
We must take back what's
wycinać
ours
te drzewa.
before all the ironwood is gone.
Aye, the Whitehills need to answer for this.
Nawet chatę zniszczyli.
Gwyn needs to answer for this. But we need to find out what she knows. She'll be over there. Be cautious, my lord.
Mam nadzieję, że Rodrikowi się nic nie stanie.
If she go around her father to help us, she must have some purpose.
I think she can help us. And caution's a virtue we can't afford.
Just be wary, my lord. You see what our family's done here?
No i ród nie ma mózgu, nie ogólnie. Ale może ona jest inna.
Here. You might want this. You may have known each other since you were children.
Doesn't hurt to be careful.
Go on. I'll stay with the horses.
Lepiej mieć, nie? Przezorny zawsze ubezpieczony. Tak, gdzie ona miała być? Ona miała być gdzieś tu na lewo, nie? Nie wiem, gdzie jest ta kobieta. Mam nadzieję, że mi pomoże. Ale w ogóle oni to źle wszystko robią. No, tak się nie niszczy drzewa.
Damn Whitehills. Cutting down everything they see. Do they understand nothing about ironwood?
No nic nie wiedzą.
Split beams, cracked wheels, shoddy workmanship. Clearly Whitehill.
Bo ogólnie nasz ród to taki ród rzemieślników. Kurde, normalnie bym powiedział.
This well. I remember hiding down there, playing monsters and maidens with little Naaman and Megan.
No i trochę się dowiedzieliśmy od Rodrigo. Ale ten nożyk byś schował.
I can still smell the sawdust. Hear the whining of the grindstone. Such a
5
bad
rano jest, czy tam
irony.
4 i ktoś pizgo na dworze.
So long ago.
Dobra, ale ja tą dziewuchę muszę znaleźć. Jest najwyższy czas. Topór, w ogóle zobaczcie, jakie dziwne te topory są.
I see you haven't lost your warrior's ways. That's good. I wouldn't want to deal with someone careless.
Hello, Gwyn.
Roderick, you saw my father's work over there, didn't you? There's no way to miss it. And he won't stop. He means to do that to every inch of your land.
I have to stop this. It can't go on.
I know. You have to trust me. I don't agree with my father's ways. I wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, meeting like this.
Did you bring anyone with you?
Of course not.
So we're alone.
No one even knows I'm here. I think we can help each other. But first, I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back? I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back. But not like this.
Ja się
How
skąd
do
to
you
wiesz?
know about my brother?
That's part of why I'm here. But I need to know you've come for the same reasons I have. I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed. Is that what you want too?
Mogę cię okłamać.
I need to hear you say it, Roderick. Will you work with me?
I want to know the price before I agree to pay it. I'm no fool.
It seems that you are, because you clearly don't understand. Peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house.
To jeszcze się okaże.
Unless You let Griff feel like he's in control. I know you refuse to kiss my father's ring, but you would be wise to show more respect to Griff. You don't know Griff like I do. The dogs still whimper when he walks past the kennels.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
7 hells. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
With
Spierdalam.
no time to waste. Let's get on with it.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose.
Why are you telling me all this? Is it meant to frighten me? To make me bend the knee and bow my
No,
head?
of course not. Although that's what my father wants. And he knows you can't fight him. He knows exactly how weak you are.
What? How?
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances.
You must tell me. Who is it?
I don't know. We know you're planning to rescue Ryan. Even if it means abandoning your home to Griff.
What?
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families, it's the only way. If you won't give your word, that's just the same as saying no. There's been enough killing. I hope you do your part.
My lord, those riders are
Zdrajcę
nearly
mam,
upon us.
powiedziałem, bo
We
kto
have to
nawet.
go.
What I told you. Be careful what you do with it. And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
My lord?
No już spierdalamy, no.
Come along, Duncan.
Muszę sobie przypomnieć, tylko kto tam był. Matka? Rozpierdolili mi salę główną. Brawo, 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 Wilhelmowie. Brawo, brawo, brawo. Wcale was kurwa nie zabiję. Przy pierwszej okazji wypierdolę z tego fortu. Od razu. To najgorsza rodzina, z jaką miałem do czynienia.
Mother.
Roderick, look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found, and they just... Oh, they are vile men. Where were you? We need you here to hold this house together.
I've uncovered some troubling news.
What's wrong?
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans, but I fear them. And the only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up control of our house? Griff is already a torment. How much worse could it get?
These are dire times, but I won't kneel to a Whitehill in my own house.
Then
Dokładnie
don't
tak.
kneel. Was this all? Did you learn anything more?
Mamy zdrajcę.
You need to tell me.
What I've told you is nothing compared to what else I've learned. There is a traitor in our house, on our council.
No. This can't be. And all
Yes.
our plans to save Ryan, to save this house.
All gone.
Roderick, who could have turned on us? Times have been hard, but I never thought this would happen.
I have to say, Maester Ortengren worries me the most.
Perhaps. But what about Duncan?
Duncan?
He was furious when Ethan didn't choose him as sentinel. He wouldn't even show his face when Ramsay Snow came here. When the bastard murdered my poor son. But it's hard to say without knowing where this news came from. It's bad enough having their soldiers in our house. But if you won't be open with me, then our problems run deeper.
Get in there. Go and get in there.
You do what you're told.
Just stay put and stay out of sight.
Get down there. Get down there and die
What do you want from me?
Zginął, kurwa.
Who's over there?
Najebani są.
Play how I want.
You will bend the knee to your liege lord.
Never. I don't kneel to bastards.
What is this? What are you bastards doing?
Oh, look here. It's the new lord. You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this. Get out of our house, right now!
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
I know you've seen it before.
Show some respect in my house. In my halls.
And that's what we're doing. Remembering young Ethan. As he was.
Najgorsze jest to, że nie mogę nic zrobić.
Please, no.
Say hello to your father.
Oh no,
Skurwiele.
Oh, well done, well done.
Żołnierze gorszego sortu.
I'd say he died better than the real Ethan. What about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade with your blood.
Before this is over, your blood will join my brother's on that floor. So I hope this was all worth it.
It'll be worth it when I pull this blade from your neck and see the life drain out your eyes.
Make his mother watch. Now we'll
really have some fun.
Enough! Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And he'll have more than just words for you. Take your boy out of here while you still can.
Roderick! Roderick! Now is not the time.
Dwa, że w sumie nie jesteś na siłach, żeby rozpierdolić tych typów. A dwa, że tą laską to jedyne co możesz zrobić, to im... Gówno możesz im zrobić, Rodrigo. Ale przyjdzie czas, a ich wszystkich zajebie. Ale skurwiele, nie?
Wendell,
Chamy
pack the
najgorsze.
extra rations. Duff, make sure the quivers are full and the torches are dry. Garrett,
Cześć, tato.
what's happening? We're heading north of the wall to deliver justice to brothers turned traitor. They're hiding in the woods at a place called Craster's Keep. I've been looking for volunteers. The cowards murdered Commander Mormon.
How far north is this Craster's?
Some 60 miles into wildland territory. It's treacherous country. I appreciate if you're thinking of going, but you should know Britt volunteered. He took his vows in the sect. He's a brother now. I know there's bad blood between you two. That could jeopardize the mission. Too many unknowns out there.
You don't want a man like Britt helping you. He's a murderer.
Wouldn't be the first at Castle Black. Where I'm going, I need a man who knows how to kill. If you do come, I need to know there won't be any trouble. Even if he provokes you. And no more talk of the North Grove, either. Can I count on you? I need your word, Garrett.
I'm sorry. I can't promise you that.
I understand. I'd say the same if you asked me to swear allegiance to a bloody fray. If you're willing to come, just stay out of each other's way.
Aye.
It's a
No to
hard
nie będę
road to
kłamał, nie?
Crestus. We leave tomorrow at first light. Now why don't you go talk to those two? They volunteered as well, make sure they're ready. Duff, where are my arrows?
Well, what did Jon Snow say? I don't think he likes us much.
Definitely doesn't like you, Finn.
He wants us ready for the march tomorrow.
Just give the word. Tired of being under Frostfinger's boot all the time.
You do know we're heading off to fight a band of murderers, right?
That's why you bring a ranger.
Point is, he doesn't want any problems with you going to Craster's.
Well, there's something you should know then. I, borrowed this from you.
Ja pierdolę.
Curious? I wanted to know why your uncle was here.
Never ends with you.
Well, didn't mean no harm, honest. I just wanted a quick look.
That's mine. Hand it back.
Of course. I wasn't stealing. I was just taking a peek. But the thing is, I noticed this part here.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids. A rumor.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. I heard it's a witch's den where they turn children into giants. Garrett, you don't actually take it seriously, do you? It's a fairy tale. For idiots. Everyone knows that. Didn't think you were that gullible.
Bez słowa.
It's real, Finn.
Beta, liżesz cipę na odcinku? Serio?
On the other side of the wall.
And here I thought you might have some brains, Garrett. You two deserve each other. Have fun chasing your tails.
Good. Didn't need him anyway.
What do you mean?
Finn doesn't know about the mammoths, or White Walkers, or how to sneak past a giant.
What, and you do?
You know, it's the things you hear about. The rumours is all. I wouldn't know myself.
Where'd you hear these rumours?
No, coś ukrywa.
You know, I can't really remember. I hear things round Castle Black. People talk.
Dziwne
Not about
scenty.
the North Grove, they don't.
You do? Probably heard you talking about it. Or maybe one of the recruits.
Don't make me regret lying about the knife for you, Cotter. Tell me what you know.
All right. All right.
No godej, no.
I've been on the other side of the wall, Garrett. You see, I live there. In the north. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings. I know it's crazy. I was with some other free folk. We were looking for weapons, south of the wall. We got caught, so I passed myself off as a local, and, well, they sentenced me here, to Castle Black, for stealing. I shouldn't be here. This isn't my place.
Cotter, you're the bloody enemy. How am I supposed to trust you now?
I'm not your enemy, Garrett. I'm your friend. Or at least I thought I was. Are we still friends? I mean, I know it's a lot to take in.
Don't worry. Bloodthirsty wildling or not, we're still brothers.
That is good to hear. At least when Mance Raider wants to boil you alive, you'll know someone in high places.
Cotter! What did I say? That shithouse you fixed is still leaking.
I'll be right there. I'm going back home, no matter what, Garrett. I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
You know where the North Grove is?
No, but I'll help you find it. I'm deserting anyway, heading back home. I can guide you, keep you alive. Stick with me and I'll show you the way. Plenty of things out there wanna kill you.
Dobra, spierdalam z tobą. Przekonałeś mnie. Że jesteś kłamcą i złodziejem.
I won't let you down.
Cotter! Now!
No idź,
On the way!
bo cię zimne zajebie.
Don't tell anyone about me.
No spoko.
The watch would kill me if they found out.
No o tym nie mogę powiedzieć, bo faktycznie straci życie.
Marine still smells like shit, even outside the walls.
We'll find Croft here, somewhere. You alright?
Never better. Back under the Mad King, they used to say death by sword was a sweet kiss, but fire would fuck you hard.
Funny.
No. No, not very.
I'll go find Croft's tent.
Asher, I need you to tell me the truth. I've come a long way to bring you home.
Boże, już
Back
20
in that
minut.
cave, you made a choice. You must have thought only one of us was going to survive. Now, it's not a fair question to ask, but I need to know.
I fought beside you, Uncle, too many times to count. I figured you could handle yourself. Beskar was the one face to face with a dragon.
Najlepsza
I
odpowiedź. tak mi się
appreciate
wydaje.
the respect, but it's not about that.
Nie
Look,
drąż tematu bez sensu.
I can't blame you if your feelings about me are conflicted. Or your feelings about going home. Your family exiled you to this place. But I swore an oath to your mother. Sailed halfway around the world to bring you back safe. And I'll be damned if some dragonfire...
Halo.
Michałek, nagrywam.
Foul decisions
Dzień dobry. To ja nie przeszkadzam.
Michałka możecie subskrybować, na końcu będzie taki okrągły. Nagrywa prawie codziennie.
Well, come on, Malcolm. Why are you
Da-
making
do-
this...
Powodzenia. Michał, wiesz jak wujowi powiedziałem? Żeby przestał mnie pouczać. Tak mu powiedziałem w grze.
No dobrze, to nie przeszkadzam.
No, cześć.
Asher,
Zapomniałem się zmutować na TeamSpeaku, może ktoś mnie podsłuchuje. Ale dobrze wujowi powiedziałem, bo nie może mnie pouczać. Tata tylko może, a tata nie żyje jego.
This Croft, how well do you know him?
Too well.
I thought you said you were friends.
Yeah,
Co to było tu? Jak z jakimś, nie wiem. Potwór najgorszy.
Asher fucking Forrester. Son of a poxy whore. You have some balls walking into my tent after all these years with that mama's monkey grin on your face.
Jak mi zajebał sierpa.
Well, that went well.
You get it out your system?
Not by half.
To weźmy jeszcze raz
You
kopnij.
never understood consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye. But you never learn. You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance. So how are you going to pay me back? Your eye? Your hand? Or how about your tongue?
Croft, no!
Be reasonable. I am reasonable. I'm letting him fucking choose.
Look, Croft. What we did was wrong. I'm sorry for that.
You heard him, now let him go!
You're not getting out of this with a fucking apology.
Croft, I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beskar. You're next. Now
Ona
choose.
mam...
Or I slice off your balls, Asher.
Hey,
A
hey,
man
hey!
betrays my trust. There's a price to be
this, let him
paid.
go!
Enough!
No more fucking about.
Nic nie mówię.
Have it your way. You didn't need your testicles anyway.
Co?
Oh, that was bloody beautiful. Fucking Asher. You were pale as a snow bear's ass.
Are you fucking joking?
You bloody bastard.
This is why people steal your shit and take off in the night.
Come on, you assholes. Have a drink. Joden, the Khaleesi's best wine.
Your friend has an interesting sense of humor.
So
No,
what in
dziwne.
seven hells are you two doing here on the arse end of the earth, eh? You're a long way from young guy.
We have a proposition for you.
My house is under siege, Croft. We need fighting men to turn the tide.
We need your hellhounds. 100 good men.
Am I in a hobby's tit? Would I ever go back to Westeros? I've got it good right here. Her Grace pays good coin.
We can pay.
I always knew your pockets were lined with gold. And I will happily take it from you. But it's not up to me. The second sons are sworn to Daenerys Targaryen. I've laid my sword at her feet. For now.
Perhaps we could talk to her.
She's a little busy right now, commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies are nailing children up on posts for 100 miles. And a bloody dragon's gone missing.
But I know where to find her dragon.
Unfucking likely. You expect me to believe you've just happened to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the world?
Orange eyes, as big as my head. Scales all black.
That doesn't prove anything. Enough of this nonsense. We're done here, Asher.
I've got proof, you old fuck. Tell me what this is, if not a bloody dragon tooth.
I wouldn't know a dragon tooth from a basilisk dick.
Croft, I've seen her dragon.
Oh, bugger me with a bloody spear. If you're lying about this, it'll cost more than your balls.
Fair enough.
Come on, you son of a bitch. The beast's name is Drogon. She'll want to hear about him right away. And don't think you're going to charm her with that fucking Asher grin.
No spoko, weź się nie denerwuj, prowadź mnie do tej baby, pokażę najwyżej oparzenia tego typa. Ten Asher zajebisty typ, jak taki luźny, ja lubię takiego luźnego typa. Czemu ja na murach jestem? Z jakiej to kurwa racji?
Big day tomorrow, isn't it? Off to Craster's Keep. Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
I thought you didn't believe in it.
Not saying I do. But if it was real, can you trust Cotter with it? You ask me. There's just something off about him. Aside from him being an oily thief, I mean. Like he's holding something back. Can't put my finger on it.
Nic nie mówię. Posłucham sobie po prostu.
Well, watch your back around him just the same.
Finn, get back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late.
You think Mance Raider is going to wait for them?
Right. Asshole.
And Tuttle, you've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
Ale zesrany jest trochę. Serio muszę sam chodzić, zapalać te pochodnie. Już to mogli sobie odpuścić. Niech się gra, toczy dalej. Jeszcze jedna jest tu z lewej strony, czy mi się tylko wydaje? Nie, to jest pozamiatane. Użyj?
That's ironwood for sure.
Podpal. I za tobą tyś trzeba podpalić. Winda jedzie, nie?
It'll be here soon. Wonder who's riding it.
No się sam jestem w szoku trochę.
This must hold up the lift. Probably fall apart if it wasn't frozen together. Solid ice. This won't be melting anytime soon.
Jak pochodnia nic temu nie robi, no to... Kto tam kurwa jedzie? Nie widzę nikogo.
Pig farmer. A 300-mile walk, and you're still in my way. I figured we'd settle things on the way to Craster's, but this is even better.
The wall's a dangerous place. People slip off all the time.
Still have some fighting spirit left in you, huh?
A przyciąć ci te włoski?
I did duty to my lord back on that bloody farm. And for doing a proper job of it, what'd I get? Banished to the fucking wall!
Byś płakał teraz?
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he could barely breathe. Kept begging us to leave your sister alone. So I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming. It was the last thing your father ever heard. The more we slice, the worse it got.
You fucking shit!
Morduję cię, kurwo.
Temper. Too bad your father didn't fight like that.
Zdechniesz, kurwa.
I'd still be alive. And I thought you were going to make this...
You're going to die for what you did!
Albo teraz, albo nigdy, dawaj go.
Hold your hand now. Let's see if you scream.
Zapierdolę cię, chamie. Na nocnik cięty. Od razu, zabijaj.
You got lucky, pig farmer. You didn't kill my man back at your farm. At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
Fuck you! You never gave my father
Życie.
any mercy!
Zapierdol go. Jak tajsk. Tylko rękę. Nie wiem, co mogę zrobić. No chyba sobie kolega nie powalczy. Zobacz, czy doskoczysz.
Just fucking finish it.
That's not a mercy you deserve.
To za ojca, psie. Pozbyłem się problemu. Wreszcie. Widziałeś.
Finn!
Nakapuje. Albo nie. Ale o tym przekonamy się już w kolejnym odcinku. Cześć!